Well, the state government wants to better protect WA teachers from aggressive parents. New protocols permit teachers to ignore offensive and threatening correspondence and only reply to messages during school hours. Parenting expert Claire Orange, how real is the problem of aggressive parents?
Well, I think it's a really big thing in our schools now, Jerry, and I think back in the old days, if we're going to talk about them, you know, if your child came home from school, they'd tell you something was wrong and you'd have to wait till the next morning to then be able to speak to the teacher, whereas now we've got this instantaneous communication and sometimes a lot of emotion behind it. And certainly our teachers are under enormous duress in schools, coping not just with the volume but with the intent in that communication.
That technology certainly makes things a lot more intrusive, but
Yep.
Do these new protocols go far enough, do you think?
Well, I think it's a really good start. I think it's a very good start in this day and age to acknowledge the impact of the digital age on the classroom teacher and on the school principal as well. So I think, you know, it's a great start. It will be good to see what the follow-up is going to be when these emails come in, what the protection for the teacher is and what the next steps are. But certainly at this point, I think it's a great relief for teachers to have this out there, talked about, and a policy around it.
So what's next then? What more is needed to protect teachers going forward?
Well, I was going to say Kevlar, but I think really what we need to do is do some upskilling of teachers around how to manage this stuff without it becoming a really big heart issue. We know that most teachers are highly empathetic, so when they take on a child, it's a very important relationship to them. So when this communication comes in, it's very hard for them to be able to protect it and protect their well-being. So I think rolling out some teacher training and actually being able to manage, deal with and find a healthy space for this is pretty important. And then I think we need those steps we talked about before, where there's actually an action plan where, you know, the parent is involved in some action following those emails.
On the flip side though, I'm sure we've got mums and dads sitting at home thinking, well, don't we have a right to question the teacher? Sometimes issues are urgent and they'd kind of need to get to you quickly about it, perhaps.
Oh, 100%, 100%. You know, we're trusting teachers and schools with our most precious asset. Our children are more precious than anything we've got, and that's a really big thing to hand into someone's care. And when things go wrong, it's little wonder that we feel emotional about it and we want someone to resolve it with us. I think it's the manner in which it's done that there's a bit of bravery sitting behind a keyboard, and perhaps you'd say things there that you wouldn't say to someone's face. And so, you know, I think, yes, we as parents have every right to protect our children and to request meetings with our teachers. It's the manner in which we do it. We've got to, you know, no one deserves to be abused in their workplace, let alone our teachers out there doing a sensational job.
Fair enough. That sounds good to me. Claire Orange, we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Jerry.